Did we do it? Ooh, that's loud. Alright, chat. I think we're getting there today. Alright, reset that. As per usual. As per our usual agreement. That thing is not working. Let's pop that bad boy out. Oh no! Oh my gosh, Microsoft Store? That's still a thing? I accidentally opened that. Hopefully that wasn't too important. You know what's funny is I didn't get a lot set up beforehand because I was kind of all over the place. You know, kid wanted to hang out and whatnot. So it's kind of all over the place. And I forget when you don't stream for like 2 days, you forget all the prep you do like beforehand. Like it's surprisingly a lot. Or I guess it's a lot for me, right? It's not really saying much. But yeah, you kind of forget like these little things that you do. So, oh well. Oh well. Oh, and then you know you're not hydrated enough. It's a mess. All right, but I know. Plus the alerts take a while to get sent out. You know, it takes a while to do all that stuff. So. It is what it is. But luckily we got the game set up ahead of time. So, you know, important things. Hey Josh, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well today. Hopefully you had a good weekend. Hopefully the weather's good by you. We finally today was our first day of nice weather, which is amazing. Like, absolutely amazing. Okay. But yeah, you know, we've been having like 30 some degree weather this entire time. Just like ugh. Technically the last game I bought was Kim Joy's Magic Bakery. What? What? Kim Joy's Magic Bakery. Oh, that's a card game, look at that. Huh. I'll be honest. Never heard of this. Never heard of that. It's a nice little light game. Now, I'm a big fan of, you know, nicer light games. They're good. Last game, Marvel United. That'd be a good one. You got that for the kids, right? For your kids? So that's a good one for them, I'm sure. Last game, Hadrian's Wall. Yeah, that was one I missed out on. Like, I don't know if I want to do it because I don't love like flipping rights or rolling rights. But it seems really good, right? Like it seems like a good game. So I don't know. It's one of those ones. If I can get on a good sale, I think I would do it. Weather's been pretty nice the last couple of days. Nice, good. Ever played 51st State? No. No, I have not played 51st State. I've heard about it. Dude, I used to watch a lot of the Great British Bake Off. My wife would make me. But yeah, we watched a bunch. When the older judge was still on it, what's her name? Like the very old lady before they replaced her with Noel Fielding. Not Noel. Noel's not a judge. The other lady. But Noel's on it now. So, 8-9 years. It's investment, baby. Feels like way more worker placement game than a flip. Interesting. Mary Berry, you're right. Mary Jay coming in, knowing the Great British Bake Off. Holy cow. Let's turn that up a little. Actually, we'll turn this up a little bit. I love that show. It's a family event. That's amazing. Do you guys watch the new one still? Because we like it. Like, again, like Noel Fielding I think he's a really funny guy. The other newer judge I'm okay with. I don't love it as much, but that's hilarious. That's hilarious. It is a good show though. I love Noel so much. I agree. I think it's hilarious. I like the old two ones. I forgot the ladies' names that used to be like basically Noel, right? They were good too. And it was kind of sad when they left. Always watch Wednesday. That's awesome. Yeah, we haven't watched it in I want to say almost a year now. I want to say almost a year. It's been a while. It's kind of sad. Matt. All right. I have to look at my own schedule. I don't even know what we're doing today. Ball fella. Yeah. Yep. I know you're talking about. Melon Sue. Yep. I know you're talking about. But yeah, I know you're talking about the ball guy. He's all right. He's all right. He's a little weak. I mean, the problem is when you're out there with A and S tier celebrities, you're gonna have a B every now and again. The B is gonna look like a a C or a D. That's just how it is, man. Especially anyone next to Paul Hollywood. Anyone there. Forget about it. I'm still on the fence or wall about Hadrian's Wall. Waiting for on the sale. The last game I purchased was Q-Birds. Q-Birds I heard good things about too. I heard good things about that game. I want to check that one out as well. But yeah, I get it. It's a board game, so it's cool. That is beyond fascinating. I have to go talk to my wife about that because she loves the show, right? I mean, I like it. It's fine. I have to talk to her about that and let her know. He's a doctor. Doctor Who. He's one of the newer ones, right? Not the newest one. Like the second or third one in. I think. I don't remember now. I'm really behind on my British television. I'll be honest. All right. Hey, Beast Snow, how's it going? Just finished the Oath. How do you like it? How do you like the Oath? I remember when that first came on Kickstarter. So I guess you all should know this about me now. I don't like Root. I don't think it's a very good game. I know people's gonna hate me. Y'all are gonna hate. That's fine. But the Oath seemed interesting. I like the concept that the gameplay always changed. I thought that was kind of a cool idea. I just didn't like the art. It was a little expensive at the time for me. All right, so today is a big day, a big important day. Wasn't bad. I don't know how it's possible to be. It was interesting. Today is a big important day, huge day actually, and the reason being is because we're going over some important things. Not the Lord of the Rings stuff isn't even. Oh, we're talking about. It's been a long day, guys. It's been a long day. I don't know if I played the Oath. Is that... Which one is the Oath? Holy cow. Holy cow, guys. It's been a rough day. Scenarios. Which one's the Oath? Oh, it's from the new core. I have to do that one still. Or not the core. The small thing, right? The small... Darker Mirkwood, whatever it's called, right? It's in there. I have to do that one still. I have to open up that package still. Yeah, Darker Mirkwood. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So you're over 2. It's not. Okay, before I lose any more followers, I will refrain from that. But anyway, back to my original point. Today's a big day on the channel. Not because of playing Lord of the Rings, but all that will be fun and enjoyable, and it will be cool to watch me lose. Which, by the way, if and when I lose, I'm going to fail forward. I can't keep playing this scenario. It drives me nuts. I think that's kind of the approach I'm going to take on most of my Lord of the Rings stuff, is failing forward. I'm going to take a page from Arkham Horror, unless it's something I really just want to try again for some reason, but we'll see. But anyway, big day. Big day because we have some things to talk about. The big one to talk about is Tuesday's stream. And it's probably the reason why you should hang out here for a while, is because you are going to want to get as many channel points as possible. And I will lay out why in a minute. But I want to get into a new thing I'm doing, because apparently I can't sit still. I have the inability to sit still and do anything. I already lost my train of thought. But one of the things I've started is switch to desktop. Where is it? Is a subreddit. Why? I don't know. I thought it'd be fun. And the reason being is I don't want to duplicate things in the way of having like another form of Discord, right? I don't want it to just be like a message board, just like Discord is. I don't want it to be like pushing out my stuff like Instagram and Twitter is. I want it to be something a little bit different. And one of my favorite things is just looking up memes for Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, and Marvel related stuff. I don't know why I do it, but I do. And so I found a handful. And I found just, you know, simple memes that I thought were funny. And I'm collecting them on this subreddit page. I invite all others to come join this subreddit page. Come join the memes. And yeah, I just wanted a place to have fun and just kind of joke around about different stuff. Right? Nothing too crazy. Just something to have fun with. And I'm hoping to get other people involved. And I kind of just want to share some of them on stream. I think moving forward, it's not going to be every stream, like every other week, every third week. I don't know. But I did find some good Denethor ones. And I think a few of them have been on Discord. I'm not 100% sure. But for example, Denethor probably, as Michael Scott, if I had a bow with 2 arrows and I was in a room with Sauron, Saruman, and Faramir, I would shoot Faramir twice. Loved it. What was the other good one I saw? Faramir, Dad, I started reading Lord of the Rings. Boromir would have read the Silmarillion. Oh my gosh. Then we get around to joining Reddit. Just join it for me. Just join it for me. My shopping cart. This was when I first saw this. It took me half a second. It took me a little longer than it should have. But I was dying. Because this just happened to me. We went to the grocery store and we got one of the carts where you could fit your kid in, and he really wanted this one because it was shaped like a race car. So we had to be in this one. My one tire was a Faramir, right? It wouldn't work. It was going the wrong way. It was squeaking. It was the worst. We got rid of it. But yeah, there's a few of them in here. Oh, Josh, this one's for you. I appreciated this one the most. What's the difference between Matt Murdock and Wanda Maximoff? One knows how to cope without vision. Oh, brutal. I was dying on the couch. It is brutal. But yes. So, anyway. Start a subreddit. Because why not? You can go in there. You can go peruse them. I'm going to randomly put some in. Like I said, you should as well. Just throw some in. Let me add the link in here right now. See if this command works. It does. Victory. It does work. So like I said, check it out. Check out the memes. I'm always a fan of memes. There's also some Star Wars ones. Star Wars ones are harder to find. So if you find good Star Wars ones, let me know. They are a bit harder to find. So that's the big thing going on there with Reddit. Feel free to hang out, do whatever. That I don't do a lot on Reddit. I just do that. I find funny things and I want to store them in one spot. Figure we can go through them, and if you all start posting them stuff, we'll do them on stream. Right, we'll do them on stream. I think that could be fun. All right, so we gotta talk about the big thing. We gotta talk about the huge thing today, and that is what is going on Tuesday. Okay, so last stream on Thursday, I think we all had a ton of fun, right? It was great fun. Everyone enjoyed it. And Josh brought up a comment during it where, wouldn't it be cool if you use channel points to, I think he said like remove advance or something like that. And I got thinking after the fact of the stream that like, well, wouldn't it be kind of cool if channel points could manipulate my game in some way, right? So I started thinking about this, and I've decided what we can do, and I've got most of it worked out, is that I am going to add channel points. And actually, I need to do a quick test run on this to see how something works really fast. But I'm going to add channel points that will do different things in the game. So my rough thought is X amount of channel points, and it's probably gonna be a fair amount, so that's why you gotta start saving up, is X amount of channel points will add one threat onto the main scheme. Okay, another amount will add like 1 damage onto me. Another one will have me randomly discard a card. Another one will have the villain just straight up attacking me. This is my thoughts. Now, the way we're gonna do this, hold on, I gotta find, where's your rewards? Channel points. I gotta find one thing really fast. Let's see if this works. Add custom. Test. Would be worth a lot. I thought they should do that. Yeah, you know what's fun with that? We're not going to do that. We are going to do that, but in a slightly different way. And I'll get into that in a bit. Because I do have an idea for that in the future. So I want to see something really fast. Okay, there is a brand new one there called Test Now. Costs 10 million. Perfect. It does absolutely nothing. Okay, this is going to work exactly how I hoped it would. So, with that being said, and check on my ice cream. There's a Reddit page, Jay, with a bunch of memes. You should go join it and go add memes that are related to Star Wars, Marvel, Lord of the Rings, any other. I want to do anime ones too, but I haven't watched enough, so I don't know as many as I should. But the link is right above you. But yes, so there will be channel points that will do bad things to me. And so we will do a chat versus streamer Marvel Champions game. Now, I will stack my deck with a stronger... I checked it. Good. I will stack my deck. Not stack my deck. I will have a strong hero, strong deck. Probably against like Absorbing Man, right? So I have a really strong fighting chance in this respect. Then you all can spend channel points to affect my game negatively. And we'll see how it goes, right? We'll see how that goes. Now, to Josh's point, when he was talking about how they should do nice things, I do want to do this idea again, but where it's good chat, bad chat. You can help me or you cannot, right? You can do detrimental things. You could do better things, right? It's all up to you. I want to leave that in your hand. That's something I want to do in the future because that's going to be a little more complicated than I think. So, long story short, save your channel points. I know you all love spending them and I appreciate it, but yeah, we'll be doing that. But yeah, save your points. Those are gonna be the 4 rough things. If for some reason you don't have enough channel points, there'll be ways to use bits as well, which cost real money, but whatever. So we're going to be doing that on Tuesday night. I think I'm gonna go against Absorbing Man because it's my best shot of winning, right? Yeah, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun meme things. It's not even mean, right? It's making Absorbing Man more challenging. That's how I'm looking at this, points, right? It's making absorbing more challenging, making it more interactive for you all, that like literally you are affecting my game. So I think it'll be cool. I think it'll be a cool new way to play this game, and we'll see how it goes, right? Maybe we can add in good things as well if chat just crushes me, right? If chat absolutely demolishes me, then maybe that night we add in like 1 or 2 good things. We could do that too. We could do that too. Where I'm all for it. A manufacturer mean streak. Nah, and you're gonna just click on those channel points and be so sweet. You can be like, you know, I wish D20 was having a little bit more of a challenging time. That's all you're gonna say. But like, I mean, honestly, I'm probably gonna be picking like Captain Marvel or something as a hero. So I mean, she's just gonna be able to walk all over Absorbing Man. So you have to make it more challenging for me, right? You have to make the game more challenging for me. So that's my rough idea. So yes, so that's why I will be streaming tonight, obviously. Monday after work, usually around 3:30 is when I log on. We'll be doing a little bit then, a little bit Tuesday after work on 3:30, and then Tuesday night will be the main thing. We'll kill a little time beforehand. I'll do a practice round, make sure chat is up to date and good, and then we'll jump into it. So, alrighty, I think that's all the back end stuff, all the stuff I wanted to get into. Make sure all this works, and yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I guess I should also mention I have another idea. I'm going to tease it slightly. I think one of the things I have convinced my wife to do is come on stream and play the video game that ends in that causes, jokingly, divorce for a lot of people. There she is. I'm not going to tell you what the game is, but a lot of couples fight. Not us. Not us. We are strong. We are strong, and we will overcome the game, but it'll be challenging. All right. Yes. It'll be 1 chat point. That's all you need. 1 chat point. All right. So let us get into this. Let me make sure this is all set up. All right. So we are today jumping into the Ring Goes South. We have not, we did not beat this last time. It was terrible. It kind of upset me. And it was rough. Not gonna lie, it was rough. So really quick, let's dive into the deck. Please stay married. Yeah, no, we will. All right, so this is our deck of what we have going on. Where I'm using a fellowship contract, we will have trying to get 9 unique characters and flip this card over. So this is what we have going on. A bunch of different allies, a bunch of attachments, a bunch of events. If you were here for the stream with Nelson, I used this deck in there. I think I got a little bit more practice with it. I'm hoping that it works out all right, right? But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. All right, let us. I like that you highlight them there. You're not supposed to be spending channel points, Josh. Just kidding, man. Of course we're going to. But it is a hilarious game. I will tell you right now, we're gonna be playing a hilarious game. It's very difficult in a sense for 2 people to put together. This feels like a good news. It is a difficult game, so it's always fun. But it'll be a really fun game to watch us play. It's one that we enjoy playing together, so it'll be a good one to watch us do. It's a very challenging one for a game that like literally uses the directional buttons and a button, right? That's it. And it's super challenging. Super challenging. So it'll be good. It'll be a good time. Not 100% sure when we're going to be doing it. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks. But it'll be a good one. It'll be fun. All right. Let's jump down to the table. Where are we? Table view. All right. Fact check, true. Not Lego Harry Potter. Josh, you want me to go 0 for 3 for a second? I know you said it was 0 for 2 with Root and knowing what Beast Snow was talking about. Not a fan of Harry Potter either. So, yeah. I'm going to guess Overcooked. That's a good guess. It's a pretty solid guess. All right, so we are going to shuffle up. We're going to get ready. I will read the cards. I got to finish shuffling this deck, but here's my friendly reminder. I am going to run a quick ad. This ad really isn't to make money on. Okay. So this ad really isn't to make any money on or anything like that. It just turns off the pre-rolls for anyone new that comes in to help us build the community, right? Because a lot of times when people first click on the stream, they see an ad and then they back out because they don't know if we're any good. They don't know if this community is any fun and they should hang out with us or not. So I'm going to do a pre-roll ad. It's going to turn off, or I'm sorry, I'm going to do an ad which will turn off pre-roll ads for a while and hopefully make this community a little more fun and better and get some more people in here. 0,000. And, you know, if you really don't like the ad, you know, please consider using your Amazon Prime membership. It's free to you to use on a channel once a month, and it'd be really cool if you use it on me. So thanks. All right, let me run this ad. 0 for 1,000. No, 0 for 3, man. 0 for 3. I may not be the biggest Harry Potter fan. Just saying. Just saying. I'm going to say that during the ads. Alright, we got to shuffle this up. I got to say, this one, I was re-looking at my last gameplay of this. I was re-looking at my last play of this scenario. It was terrible. It was terrible. So I'm not really excited for it. It's light, hearted, whimsical fun. What's not to like? I don't know. The story, the characters, the plot. I'm not a fan. I tried. I watched all the movies. I read all the books. It's just not for me, man. It's one of those things. Not for me. So I feel like this light is hitting me weird. Oh well. All right, let's shuffle this up, and then we'll get started with the Council of Elrond with the ring going south. Should be good fun. It's all right. It's all right. Just, you know, probably not gonna watch it. Actually, the later movies aren't bad. The first couple were, and the first couple of stories were kind of rough. Oh, because I promised my wife I would. That's why. That's really why. I promised her I would read all of it. And well, first I watched all the movies. And then I promised her I would read all the books too. She really, really likes it. So I said, okay, I'll do it. I'll give it all a fair shot. And I read all the books once, and I've seen the movies twice. That's why you should consider joining with Amazon Prime. And yes, we were talking to Harry Potter. No, that's not the good stuff. That's why I was behind the paywall. All right. Well, you two can discuss Harry Potter in the chat. That is more than fine. We were going to start our adventure of the Council of Elrond with the ring goes south. All right. So, in the House of Elrond, the evil wound that Frodo received on Weathertop is healing, and he is reunited with his uncle Bilbo. But the One Ring cannot remain hidden in Rivendell for long, so Lord Elrond summons a council to decide what should be done to protect the free peoples of Middle-earth. He's spouting nonsense. Haters gonna hate. So, set up. Alright, so we set up Lust for the Ring, Redhorn Pass. Or is it Redhorn Pass, Doors of Durin, and Watcher in the Water. So we're all set up there. And then at the end of the planning phase, each player places the top card of his deck face up in front of him in player order until there are a total of 4 face-up cards between the players. The first player chooses one face-up card to be played at 0 cost, one to the owner's hand, one to discard, and one to be shuffled in the owner's deck. Then either shuffle less for the ring into the encounter deck or raise each threat by 5. Okay. Got a ton of channel points. You gotta save him. Beast, no, I know I said it in Discord, but I would eat up a Harry Potter. I know a lot of people like the Harry Potter card game. That's like really popular. I think Nelson loves it too. I expect you to use them heavily on Tuesday. Ah, oh, good. See? It's all, see? I play Harry Potter SMG. This is all actually secretly a ruse. I'm playing 4D chess right now to get chat to despise me. So when you use these points against me on Tuesday, you'll be like, yes, this feels good. Remember this, Josh. Remember this, chat. So I guess I should point that out. There's actually, hold on. So there's a Harry Potter deck. Yeah, there is. I think you're right that it's co-op. I know it is popular. I know a lot of people like it. They say it's pretty good. Like a little on the lighter side, but I know a lot of people like it. So I guess, Josh, that's the other important thing I will mention. There will be global cooldowns on the actions that get taken. So, because I thought that, yes, Josh would easily be able to end my game by just saying the villain attacks you 5 times in a row. And I decided that what we're going to do is global cooldown. So it can only be done, somewhere between 30 seconds and a minute, right? So each one could be done between 30 seconds and a minute. But there will be a cooldown. So at least it gives me a chance to catch up in the game. Now, the only difference is if you use bits, which is real money, which you don't have to. There's nothing that's going to be done via bits that you can't do via channel points. The only thing that's going to be different is you could technically just keep spending money and there's no way to do a global cooldown. So it will keep happening to me. That's the only thing. So I never picked up any Harry Potter games because it's not an IP. Like Johnny Dice, I knew you were my favorite. I'm going to somehow move you up the rankings of my chat. I don't know how. I don't know how to do that. I don't even have rankings. I'm going to figure it out. We're going to do it. And why have I never heard about this? Never enough novels. I think I told you. I don't think you were paying attention. Hogwarts Battle. Okay. Stop shot. All right. So let's jump into this. So we would normally draw 6, but it's going to be 1 less because of Gandalf's delay. Okay. So we're only drawing 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I guess the other thing I will mention too is that Aragorn has a noble hero attached that we received at the end of the last game. So that's attached to him. And then there's 4 other attachment special card type things in there that hopefully will come up at some point. So now we have Elrond, Wiglaf, Late the Valinor, which I love, Durian Mark, which is okay. Okay, these are a lot of expensive cards. Oh, I'm also doing easy. Yeah, did you purchase that? We can play if you want. We can play it on stream. That's fine. All right, so while I like these cards, I don't like these cards for a starting hand, so we're going to shuffle these back in. It's cool. We open a new box of cards for each book as you win. That's kind of cool. I assume it's the what you're opening up, I assume, is like the enemies, right? Considering the characters throughout the movie is pretty much the same the entire way through. All right, let's draw our new 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gandalf, I like. Solian, Sting, Gleowine, and Hammond. All right, this is better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. So let's start with the resource phase. I actually put that there. Everyone gets one. Again, we're starting sleazy mode, so I'm starting with one extra already, and then we draw a card. It's an Elron. Okay, so we're at the end of the planning phase, so we have to do the beginning still. So I like the idea of getting Gleowine out there to draw cards right away. So we're gonna do that. Gandalf isn't bad. Sting would be nice to get out. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's use one off of Legolas and one off of Frodo, because I don't know if I need a ring Frodo dollar, but you know, we're gonna put that in. So it's more cards to add to the players and the new villain and stuff. Sometimes new. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's cool. I like modular stuff like that. That stuff is cool. All right, so they're in play. Now we're at the end of the planning phase. So at the end of the planning phase, each player places the top card of his deck face up in front of him. Player order until there's a total of 4. Okay. Now, we can be played 1 for 0 cost, 1 to our owner's hand, 1 to discard, and 1 to shuffle in deck. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to discard this Glamdring because I have the other Glamdring. And we're going to put it in our hand. We're going to shuffle Lorien back in, and we're going to play for free Glorfindel. So that is shuffled back in. Good to go. Oh no. Okay. Alright, so that is shuffled up, ready to go. And then now we can either put Lust for the Ring in or raise your threat by 5. I think I'm going to raise the threat by 5. You have chosen wisely. I'm going to have the 37 on my threat. Now we do have the ability to drop it back down, so that's cool. Now we advance to stage 2. So the council decides the One Ring must be cast into Mount Doom. Frodo has appointed 8 companions to help him complete this quest, and the Company of the Ring sets out to Rivendell into Holland on their way to Mordor. Make Redhorn past the active location. The first player reveals cards from the encounter deck until there is at least X threat strength in the staging area. X is twice the number of players in the game, so it has to be up to 2. Nope. Oh wait, so we have to reveal. So 1, 2. Okay, so when revealed, attach to the active location. Limit 1 per location. No more than 3 progress can be attached each round. Womp womp womp. And then we also have the hills location in. Hey Starry, how you doing, my friend? How's it going? How you doing? Surprisingly difficult the first couple books. Interesting. Yeah, it gets better after the first couple books. Alright, so that is good. We flip this bad boy over. During the travel phase, players must travel to a location if able. After the enemy engages the player, place 1 damage on the active location. Okay. So when this is explored, each player assigns X damage among characters he controls. X is the number of damage here. We don't have to worry about that. And when this is the active location, we don't have to worry about that. When it's explored. Okay, cool. So we are set. That's the end of the planning phase. Now we're questing. So what we will do, where's my tracker? Let's do 3 with Glorfindel, 2 with Aragorn, so that's up to 5. And then we'll do 3 with Frodo, so it's up to 8. So it's 8 against the 2 here on the table. Peril. Either the warg enemy in the staging area with the high doesn't exist. If there are none, this gains Surge. It's literally the same as that card, so this is a good time to get rid of it, I guess. And there's a warg enemy. Of course, after it attacks, place 1 damage to the active location. So it's got a 38 engagement. We're not there yet, which is nice. So 4 against our 8 puts 4 into here, but the attachment only lets us put 3 onto there. So 2, 3, and then we are good to go. We cannot travel, even though it wants us to. And if and when this engages us, then we'd have to put the active or we have to put a damage on it, but hopefully we're not there yet. So as the end of the round, we go up to 38 threat and we will refresh. Now I have a Gandalf in my hand to help. Oh wait, before we do this, I'm going to exhaust Gleo Wine to draw another card. It's going to be Quick Beam. Then we're going to finish running up. Then we're going to add 1 resource and draw another card. So 1, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So we got the ruins. So we'll play that. Draw 2 cards and discard 1 from your hand. Ranger Spear, sword that was broken, which is nice. Elrond, Glamdring. I think we're gonna get rid of Hamel right now. I just don't see him being used that much right now. But you know, down the road maybe. Now we're gonna put in sword that was broken. This is a huge card to play right now. It goes on to Aragorn. Each character you control gets 1 more questing resource, willpower, which is huge. Now we can play Gandalf, which is what I really want to do. Normally I would use Gandalf to lower my threat by 5, especially since it's at 38 right now. But what I think I'm going to do is do the 4 damage so it gets rid of this wolf. Right? Gets rid of it. We don't have to worry about that, which is nice for right now. So hopefully that does better. And then let's do 1 from Legolas, 1 from Frodo, and put Glamdring onto, oh no, it has to be on a warrior. I'm sorry. So we'll put it onto Gimli. So it's a warrior hero. He gets +2 attack. So now Gimli's swinging for 4, which will hopefully be huge. And we can't really do too much else. We could put the spear onto Aragorn to get him to attack more, but that's fine. All right, so it's time to quest. Because the limit's still 3 on there, but 3 is all we need, right, to get rid of this. So we're gonna quest with Glorfindel for 4 because he gets the +1 from Aragorn. Aragorn's now also 4, so we're up to 8 between the 2 of them. And actually, I think that's all I'm gonna do is that 8. Yeah, I think that's all we're gonna do. So against 2, against 3. So that's 5 total. 5 minus our 8 is our 3, which gets rid of this. This goes into the victory display, and this gets thrown in. Now we have to travel, as per the rules. So let's travel. Let's travel to this place. That's fine. All right, nothing to attack, nothing to do there. So we're near the end. I'm going to use Gleo Wine to draw a card. It's another Elrond. And then I'm going to use... No, I'm gonna just raise threats though. So 39. All set. Gandalf goes away. All right, cool. Let's get our monies. Okay, draw a card. Test of will. All right, cool. Test of will will be nice to cancel when revealed effects. So we'll see how that goes. All right, so Elrond we can't play yet. That's one of the ones I would really like to, but unfortunately we're just not there yet. So I'm thinking we're gonna hold on to our cards. Definitely save a test of will in case that is something we need to do. So we are going to quest for 8. I feel like we'll just do another 8. Now let's get Frodo in there too. So Frodo quests for also 4, so that's 12. Man, this is with the sword that was broken and getting what is this? Sting on and this noble hero, man. You can between the 3. I mean, I'm questing 12 with 3 characters. It's kind of huge. So let's jump into this. So 12 against 2. Oh no. When revealed, it gains a surge. You must either exhaust the ring bearer or reveal an additional encounter card. Well, I can't exhaust the ring bearer, so I get an additional encounter card. Which is terrible. Okay, location. And this is a surge card. The first player must exhaust the 1 ring. Okay, we can do that at least. So that's something. Alright. War Siren gets -5 engagement cost for each enemy in the staging area. So we really have 45. So 12 against 4, 5, 6, which puts 6 on the here. It absorbs 4, so 2 goes on the here. Now, Surge. When this is explored, the player as a group must discard X allies from the play. X is the number of damage here. There is no damage there. Alright, we're going to go back to Aragon. And go there. Now, if we engage the hound thing, we could kill it. But it's going to add 1 damage there. And we're going to have to discard X allies from play. Actually, should we do it the other way? Actually, I think we're going to do it the other way. I'm sorry. We're gonna put the hills in. And I am going to engage this and put a damage on this. So I'm going to engage him. Galeo Wine is going to be a champ and block this. So, 4 attack. Oh, wait. This hound came in. I didn't do surge on him. Did I do surge on him? I can't remember. I did so many surges in a row. I'm going to say I did. If I messed up, I'm sorry. So 4 and then nothing. So 4 damage to Galeo Wine takes him out. Now, Gimli swings 4. Takes out the work. Easy peasy. Alright, we're going to go to 40 threat. And ready up. I didn't see a surge. Ugh, okay. Oh well. Oh well. I guess it would have been the bird. So we can say the bird was in there. So this would have been the actual one, which was nothing. Okay, then the bird gets to do 1 damage. When revealed, either exhaust a hero you control or engage. So I'll just engage it. Reveal the top card of the encounter. Oh my god. Okay, so Gildor would have been here, which is fine. So we would have had Gildor block this. Gets +2, so it's 3 damage. She blocks for 3. Legolas shoots for 3. Takes out the bird. Okay. There we go. Worked out. So we went up to 40. We have to spend 1 resource to keep her around. Ready, everyone else up? He's taken out, right? And then everyone gains $1. See, this is my struggle with Lord of the Rings streaming. Is that I miss these things. Like I miss the surges on top of it. I miss some of this stuff, and it's tough, man. Tough game to stream. All right. Oh, Faramir, give it to me. Okay. So we have Faramir. But I think what we're going to do instead is we're going to use Elrond for 3. Draw a card. Ugh, I'm trying to get Gildor is a boy elf. Weren't you correcting me the other day? Alright, so we drew a card. Then Dune Mark. Hold on. Way to spoil the inside joke. Alright, so Elrond drew a card. I'm trying to get Steward of Gondor. Just cannot find it. Gildalorian. Okay, are we gonna put anything else out there? I don't think so. We could give another hero a swing, which I might. Actually, we'll spend 1. We'll give Legolas an extra swing. Attached to a hero. Hero gains +1 attacks, and I swing it for 4. Nice beast now. Alright, so let us quest. Let us quest hard. Let's do 4, 8, 12. We'll do 12 with those 3. I feel like that's good. Against 3. Reveal. Place 3 damage on each active location. Oh no. Oh no, that's really bad. So that's up to 4 total. Now, 3 against our 12 is 9. So 9 minus 4 is 5. So 5 on this, which brings us up to 7. 4 damage. What does that do? We raise 1 threat for each damage, so up to 44. That gets thrown away, and we are going to travel here. All right. And we're all set. Now, I'm going to use Aragorn's ability. Couldn't take anymore. I'm going to use Aragorn's ability to reset my threat from 44 back to what it was when we started, which was 32. It's the only time I can use ability in the game, because, you know, they nerfed it. And let us ready up. So we spend 1 Frodo dollar to keep Gildor in play. Elrond gets discarded, right? Yeah, discard Elrond. Elrond's gone. Now everyone gains monies. Draw a card. Lorien comes into play. Haldir of Lorien. So let's see what we can do. What can we do? Do we have any blue cards? We could put Solian, who's a good scout. I like the idea of that. Do like the idea of that. Faramir. Faramir is also solid. I'm a big fan of Faramir. But we can't afford Faramir, so, you know. We'll pay the 4. Beast, was it a certain scenario in Champions that was doing it to you? That was upsetting you? How dear. Oh, goodness. Okay. So let's quest, right? We're questing against nothing open board. We just have to get through the 4. We have to put 1 on here. So let us quest 4, 8, 12 once again against nothing. 2. When it attacks, we'll have to worry about that in a second. So 2 against our 12. We're fine. 10 minus 4 is 6. There's no damage, so we don't have to discard anything. This goes up, and we have advanced past stage 2. So, stage 3. The hunt is up. Suddenly, Aragorn leapt to his feet. How the winds howl, he cried. It is the howling with wolf voices. The warriors have come west to the mountains. This was in the Fellowship of the Rings. When revealed, each player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for an enemy and adds it to the staging area. One of those enemies must be the Great Warg Chief, if able. We can able that. Great Warg Chief. Oh, there it is. Wow, it's on the bottom. That thing's going to attack us pretty fast, which is sweet. Super excited for that. Shuffle the deck. We're all good. Flip this bad boy over. So, during the travel phase, you must travel the location if possible. After a location enters play, place 1 damage on it. So let's put this right here for now. After an enemy engages the player, place 1 damage on the active location. Okay, so we have to travel. We can't right now. There's nothing to travel to. Oh, this goes down to 0 before I forget. So let's do. We have to engage him, right? Because we're at 32. He's swinging for 5, which is not great. Don't love it. Be honest. So we're gonna block this with Gimli. So after Great Warg Chief engages you, discard cards from the encounter deck until a Warg enemy is discarded. Put that enemy in the play engaged with you. Okay, so this is what kind of messed me up last time too. Discard cards until a Warg enemy. Alright, so that's now engaged with me according to how this works. Put that enemy in play engaged you. Not great. Okay. So the Howling Warg we're gonna block with Frodo. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, wait, there's nothing to travel put damage on. And Claw. Yeah, it was tough. That Claw is rough. Claw is really rough. So Howling Warg. Nothing. 3 versus he has an extra shield because of Stinger, so nothing, no damage is done, which is fine. We're gonna have to block this 5 with Gimli, and hopefully he gets no plus damage. So 5 against Gimli's 2. Attacking the enemy makes 1 additional attack after this. Are you kidding me? All right, so 5 minus 2. I don't have a cancel shadow card, do I? No, I don't. So it puts 3 damage on Gimli. The problem is, well, I guess we can use Aragorn. So we're gonna block with Aragorn. 5 plus nothing, so it's 3 damage on Aragorn. That's fine. Okay. Now we're gonna do 4 damage with Legolas onto here, which is gonna put 2 damage onto the warg, which is fine. Okay. That is done. So we're gonna spend 1 Frodo dollar to keep Gildor in play and ready up. We have to raise our threat by 1, so we're back up to 33. All right, so everyone gets money. And we draw a card. Steward, sweet. Sweet. This makes things interesting. So let's spend 2 off of purple to put it on Aragorn. We're gonna the reason being is now he has lore and leadership, right? Because of the sword. So we're gonna exhaust 2. We get 2 more dollars on. No, I twisted something glorious for engagement. Is what I did. You're welcome. All right, so. All right, I'm gonna play Elrond. Yeah, let's play Elrond. And we can heal someone all the way. So I'm going to heal Gimli all the way. So Gimli's good. I think I paid for that. No, I didn't. So that's 3. Okay. Now we can't do much else yet, which is fine. So I'm going to quest, because I'm going to block Great with Elrond. And this wolf, it's attacking 3 with Gildor. So we can go with Sullian. We'll do 4 with Sullian. Right, we'll do something easy. So hopefully we don't raise our threat a ton. And then the rest I want to keep for attacking. So, 2. Either a warg enemy in the staging area with the highest engagement cost attacks you. Alright, so it's going to attack me. So, I will block that warg attack with Glorfindel. So 3. Oh my god, makes another attack. Are you kidding me? This game. This game, man. Alright, so that's 2 onto there. Now it makes an additional attack. I guess we'll block it with Gimli. No, I don't want to block it with Gimli. It's doing 3. We'll block it with Frodo. He's blocking with 3. Nothing extra. That's good. Alright, so nothing else happens there. So that was 4. So 2 goes on to the main. I don't know if that was the right order to do things, but that's fine. So they each get shadow cards now. Bottom 2. Elrond is going to block the Great War Chief. Attack enemy gets +1. His attack destroys a character. Place 1 damage on active location. So it does 5 damage. Does destroy, but there is no active location, so that's fine. Gildor is going to block this 3 attack. Defending player discards a non-objective attachment he controls. Okay. I guess we'll take off our mark, right? Just take it off, make it a little easier. I got pulled back in. Yes, that's what I want to hear. All right, so we just have to do 4 damage onto here. We're going to do that. Who can do 4? Gimli can do 4. So Gimli's going to do 4 and take out this war. Make our life a little easier. Now we need to do 9, but we're not going to be able to. So we can do 3 and 3. Yep, so that's 6. So 3 damage put into the Great Warg, which is nice. And then we're set. All right, raise our threat by 1. Spend 1 photo dollar to keep Gildor in play and refresh. Now everyone gains $1. Draw a card. Sneak attack, huge. Yeah, Gandalf, but you know. All right. So, let's see. Let's do Steward of Gondor to put 2 more in Aragorn. So he's up to 4. He also has the leadership icon. So let's put Faramir into play. So 2, 3, 4. Solid. Nothing else we can really do. We'll keep the 1 revealed effect cool too. Test of will, that is. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8. We haven't been able to flip the fellowship cards yet, unfortunately. Let us quest. So let's quest with Solian and Faramir, right? So that's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7. Now again, it's 1 higher than usual because of the broken sword, right? Just in case anyone new is here, that's why that's 1 higher than usual. So 7 against the 2. Gains a surge card. Us gains another surge card. 10, 15, 35. Just don't be another enemy. Okay, thank goodness. I would have lost. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 against 7. So we put 1 on the active location. We have to travel. After location and play, put 1 damage on it. So we have to do that. While this is the active location, each enemy in the staging area gets +5 engagement cost, which is nice, right? It's really, really nice to do that. So at least we got that going for us. So they're all a bit higher. We don't have to worry about them engaging us. I need to worry about this Great War Chief. I also kind of need to worry about that. So, swinging 5, Gildor can block that. And I feel pretty confident with that. Now with him swinging 4, I don't love a lot of characters blocking that. And we want to keep that active location probably for a little bit. So let's just do that. We're going to block this with Gildor. Because I need to get rid of this card. Or do I do another one? I just have to do 4 damage to knock it out. So it's going to do 4 to me. Do I let it take out Glorfindel? Maybe. Maybe that's what we do. Alright, I'm going to engage this. Engaging an enemy. I'm going to do this. So, Great Warg is going to be blocked by Gildor. So 5 against 3, plus nothing else. So 2 damage on the Gildor. Hand of Sauron's going to attack Glorfindel. It's going to take out Glorfindel. Discards a non-objective attachment. Shoot. I guess I'll get rid of my noble hero. So that's attachment. And it's a non-objective attachment. So we're good there. All right. Now that did enough damage to take out Glorfindel, sadly. Glorfindel is out. Now Gimli can swing for 4 and knock out the 1 hound, which is nice. I need to do 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Takes out the Great Warg. On the bright side, I did just shuffle, so it should be a while before I engage him again, which is nice. And as the end of it, we spend $1 to keep Gildor in the play and ready up. Alright, add 1 threat. Everyone gets $1. And I draw a card. Galadriel. Okay. So playing her allows us to do the attachment ability, right? So we look at the top 5 cards, and if it costs 3 or less, we just put it onto a hero. But first, we gotta do Steward of Gondor, that's for sure. So we're gonna play that card. We'll pay for it with all of Aragorn. Again, Aragorn has this resource of leadership with the broken sword. We're gonna play. Look at the top 5 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we had Ranger Bow, Sneak Attack, Hamel. Oh man, we're not getting what we need. So we'll put Ranger Bow into play. The rest of these, as far as order goes, do it that order. I really need a someone better. All right, so we could put Ranger onto Aragorn because you know he's a ranger, so that makes sense. And then we have to quest. So we're questing against 3. We're gonna quest with Gala for 4, and Gildor for another 4. So it's gonna be 8 total against the 3. Okay, so 3, 6, it's 2 that goes on to that. So it's not taken out, which is kind of what we wanted. So that almost works out. After location enters play, place 1 damage on it. All right, so now I'm kind of in a weird spot where I want to attack things. So I'm going to engage this one, and we're going to put 1 onto the hills. We're going to block this with Faramir. That game gets +1. It destroys a character, which it will. Place 1 damage on the active location. Okay. So this is up to 4 damage. We got to raise our threat by 4, which is not great. But on the bright side, we should do 4. Gimli's going to do that. Takes out that card completely. Okay, cool. Playing a lot of Hulk. Why would you play Hulk? Why do you play Hulk? Why do you do that to yourself? Spend $1 $1 to keep Gildor in play and refresh. Threat goes up by 1, and everyone gets $1. Wiglif. Okay. We'll do Steward of Gondor to add 2 resources, so he's up to 5. So we can use a leadership card, which is nice, right? Which I think we will. Someone say Hulk. Beast, no, I have my storage options dividers coming in the mail. Nice. That'd be nice. That'd be really nice. Alright, so we're playing Wiglif. Again, I could do it off of Aragorn because of the broken sword. I can't put an attachment on him, which stinks, but whatever. The next video, I just get really like. Interesting. Solo? Are you focusing solo on that deck? All right, so let us quest. Oh, I'm sorry, I have to get rid of her. So let us quest. We're gonna do 4, 8. 9, 10, 11. What are you gonna do 11? Let's get through this. 11 against 5. 6, 7. 11 minus 7 is 4. So 2 gets absorbed, so 2 more goes onto here. So that's up to 5 out of 12. Alright, so this says we raise your threat by each damage on here, which brings up to 40. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Okay. So this is the active location. Each enemy gets -1 threat point, which is nice. It's fine, but they're both going to engage us. Since they both engage us, 2 damage goes on to the main active location. Doesn't always win, but it's still fun to play. That's cool. I'll be honest. Mine rarely win. Okay, so we have to block this stuff. So when it attacks, place 1 damage on the active location. Alright, so it's doing 3. We'll block 1 with Frodo. Nothing happens, so it's 1 damage on the Frodo. We do 1 damage on the active location. So that's up to 4. We're going to be putting a 5th one on, so I'm just going to put that there now. Wiglif is going to block this one for 3. Defending player raises threat by 3. Holy cow. It's up to 43. That's 3 damage. Wiglif takes 2 damage. So, let's see. Gimli's going to be swinging, and Legolas can take out one of these wargs. Spend $1 on Frodo. Ready up. Raise your threat by 1. And I am in a terrible spot right now. I really need, like, Gandalf to come out soon, but he's not going to, unfortunately. Everyone gets $1. Haldir. I'm resisting Arkham Horror, but the resistance weakens each time. If you like true solo, though, Arkham's not great for it. Like, it's fine, but it's not great. I'll be honest. All right, so... Oh, exhaust that. Get 2 more onto there. Fortunately, we really can't afford much else. So let's put Haldir into play. For 1. Okay. Okay. So, we're questing against nothing, which is nice, but we're going to be exhausting all of our characters. So that means we might as well quest decently hard, right? So 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I know, right? I need his new dividers. 3, 6, and 8. Yeah, 14. Okay, so 14 against nothing. Oh my gosh, Surge. When revealed, the first player must exhaust. If we cannot discard 2 cards randomly from his hand. I'll do 2 and 3. 2, 3. Okay. Alright. The location comes with the damage in on it. So 3 against our 14 is 11. 6 of it gets absorbed, so 5 more goes on this, so it's up to 10. Yeah, they're excellent quality, dude. Like, absolutely excellent quality. All right, so on the bad side, we have to exhaust 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Which means he's going to get a free attack on me. Oh, and I get to travel here. I have to travel. So he attacks. We put 1 damage on the here. Attacking for 3. We'll put on Legolas. We'll spend $1 of Frodo's and we'll go up to 45. Holy cow, this game, man. Alright, so sneak attack, or the card for sneak attack goes back in our hand. Everyone gets 1. Okay, and then we have to draw up 1 card. Hama, who we're gonna play because we have so much spirit right now. Yeah, no, it will be. Though most of it all got leaked, right? So I mean, he can at least start the process. Like, I know he won't announce beforehand, but at least he can like start designing. You know what I mean? And like at least plop most of them in. So hopefully it doesn't take too long. But he's pretty quick to turn around that stuff. All right, we'll exhaust Steward of Gondor. I don't think we have Lorien in the play, so I'll put Lorien in the play for 4. Now, do we have 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We do. We have a fellowship. Flip this card over. Everyone gets a +1, +1, +1. Huge. Huge, 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 huge. So, Oh my god, I'm gonna have to discard allies from play. Oh my gosh, there's gonna be 3 allies from play. So we might as well quest with 3 allies. So 1, 2, 3. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 against nothing. Back card? Good, why not? Surge. Freaking bird. It's gonna engage me. Okay. So 1 against 10 is 9. 5 of it. So we're gonna advance. But we have to discard allies from play. 1 discarded. 2 discarded. This advances to the next stage. So when revealed, make doors a durian the active location. Add Watcher in the Water to the staging area. Discard all tokens from the ring bearer and place it face down under Watcher in the Water, which is terrible because I'm going to lose Gildor now. Fellowship hype. I believe the stream ran. Thanks, Beast. No, I appreciate it, man. Oh, is Canadian actually here? Is he actually going to be able to watch some of this stream? All right, so we discarded allies from play. That's gone. There can be 2 active locations in a Child of Fleas. If Doors of Jordan is explored, we win the game. Okay. So, progress be placed on the active location before it can be placed here. If there are 9 damage tokens here, players lose the game. That's fine. Okay, and what does this one say? After playing 6 damage here, the first player takes control of the ring bearer, exhausted with 1 damage on. Okay, I think we're doing okay stuff. So, looks like it. Awesome, dude. I'm happy to have you here. Though I'm kind of getting crushed, so there's that. Alright, so we're going to block the 3 attack with Gildor because she's going to get knocked out anyway. So it makes an attack. 1 damage goes on the doors because of his special ability. Undefended damage doesn't happen. Gildor gets knocked. The bird thing, I'm just going to let it hit me. For 1. There's +2, so 3 damage. It's going to go on Gimli. 3 damage on Gimli. Okay. So let's do Aragorn's going to do 3 damage to take out the warg. Oh, actually, he engages me too. I forgot his -5 engagement cost now. And I went up 1. So actually, I'm going to block this with Hammer. So it's 4. So Hammer gets knocked out. Okay. And he has to attack me. Which is 6. Alright, I lost. Long story short, I lost. Because 6 damage is good. Actually, so I can do actually instead block it with her. There we go. We'll do it that way. So everything's engaged with me, hurting me. I have just my heroes left. Legolas can do 3 damage, take out the bird. And then Gimli can do 4 and take out the warg. Alright, so I'm still technically in it. Raise our threat. Ready up. All we have left is our heroes. Everyone gets $1. It's so bad. Sneak attack. Useless. Alright, let's put Lorien into play. No, we can't. We don't have enough money. So we'll sneak attack Lorien into play. We'll do 2. Holy cow. Okay. So I'm going to try a quest for the win, I guess. Oh no, we have to control the ring bearer. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do this. Long story short, we're just not gonna be able to. Because even if we block and do damage, we can't do both. Like, it's gonna do 3 and it's gonna take out any one of these heroes. So that's done. He's gonna take out him. Yeah, we just can't do it. This scenario is just, I know it's supposed to be like an easier scenario, but it just, I start with too much threat. It's just too tough. So, that stinks. That stinks a lot. It's very frustrating. This is a very frustrating quest. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a big fan of it. And it's really because these bitter cold things, I mean, that's what really messed me up, was that it kept doing additional attacks at the end of it. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard. But like I said, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fail forward. So we're not gonna do this again next week. We're gonna do the next quest, fail forward. Let's look up what happens at the end. If Lust for the Ring is attached to the hero, they have earned this burden. I'm gonna say we did not earn that burden because we did not play that card. So, you know, cheating, don't care. And yeah, that's that. Yeah, you know, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just frustrating, man. It's frustrating. So, what we will do, because it's still kind of early, I'm not going to play, obviously I'm not going to play the same thing again. We're not going to play the next round because I don't really have it set up a lot. But I think what we can do is play a little game. And the little game we can play is something that I may be the top streamer in the world for playing this game. And it's Lord of the Rings, the adventure card game. So I think we're going to do that just for a little bit. So we have some time. We got to help Josh kill his workday. Let's just change the name. Adventure game. Let's see. But now you can all experience the greatness that is this game. So the first thing we have to do, because Steam is updating, so I have to kill a little bit of time. Because Steam seems to be updating every 2 seconds. So we have to make sure that there's no one else playing this game. Marbles. Nah, there's no marbles tonight. I know you all love it, but here's the important screen. No one else. So we will be, once again, the top streamer in the world for this game. All right, so Steam is going to update. So give me a minute. I am going to once again do a commercial, just so for new people, and you're really just going to miss Steam updating. Is what you're going to miss. So I'll be right back. Let's do. I get my thing up too. Holy cow, what a rough game, man. What a rough game. I tell you. Oh, I can't believe I got crushed that badly, too. I think that's the worst part. Just getting crushed. All right, let's put chat up on my other screen so I can read you all. Excuse me. I also enjoy that you all truly have not used the channel points really today. I know you're all waiting for it greatly. For the greatness that is going to be Tuesday, hopefully. Not hopefully. It will be Tuesday, but hopefully it'll be great. Actually, I guess it's a good time to bring up if there's certain aspects with Captain Marvel I should play. Or maybe a different hero. Maybe I do Captain America instead. You have to let me know all what you want to see. No, it's like the one time you don't talk Harry Potter. Alright, is this not playing? Alright, let's see. What is this thing doing? Okay. Okay. Alright, so everyone should be back by now, hopefully. Let's get going. Wait, video game capture device. Nope. Game capture. Hopefully this picks up. It's gotta make the comment. Oh, you chat. Oh, you chat. Alright. Harry Potter book is the best. Well, they all can't be the best. That's a fact. We could do a stream one time where we judge the best books. And just have it be marbles. No, like you literally can't have 7 books be the best. It'd be like having 7 first places in the Olympics. It's impossible. It's physically impossible. It can't be done. So everyone knows that. So single solo player. What were we doing? Campaign, right? Oh, never enough novels. This is good for you because there's spiders here. You'll like this. You'll like this a lot. This is a really good quest. It's fun. They attack you. Let me just bump this up a little bit. I feel like it's super quiet. Alright, so let's continue. I don't even remember what deck we're using. I don't want to cancel it because it'll mess it all up. So.
You've broken through the enemy ranks and reached the heavy oaken door. Rushing into the room beyond, you hastily barricade the door behind you. Hinges rattle and splinters fly as the orcs administer powerful blows, urged on by a deep booming voice.
That's a little loud.
The door won't hold long. A hiss causes you to turn as you realize that you've stumbled into the tower's jail. Smeagol is crouching before one of the cells, glaring at you with undisguised loathing. You don't have to guess
for this.
Cell this is. Smeagol hisses again, rising protectively before the cell door.
Because the speakers are going to be too loud to pick up. Ah, Smeagol.
The door booms again and several planks fly across the room. Smeagol shrieks as he charges you, face twisted with deranged fury.
Such a nice guy, Smeagol. Really, really friendly. I enjoy it. Alright, so... Okay. Okay, they all got really aggressive there. So, I'm on the final encounter. Alright, so it said I was also at 66% done with the game. And 66 means you're on the final encounter. So, drive off Smeagol and save Bilbo. Cool. Choose one target, deal 1 damage. Obviously the Smeagol, because no one likes him. Do we know what card this is? Summon 1 random orc. Oh, it's a timed one, okay. Free Bilbo is a 10 there. We can afford Gandalf. Let's get him out there. Gandalf means me. Alright, so dangerous business. Let's lower the threat a bunch. That's fine. You could do that. Do some damage. Okay, prison guard. Sweet. Do a little damage to the guard, right? Let's take him out. Or he's gonna take me out. Either or. It's cool. Ooh. I have oh, am I down to my last hero too? Probably not great. Summon 1 random ally. Take him out for sure. Sauron passes. Good job. That was silly. Alright, Arrow Storm. Do 1 damage to a random enemy. Yeah. Alright. Not gonna lie, team, we're probably not gonna make this one. Deal 1 damage. Oh, he absorbs it still just because of his shield? That's rough. It's really rough. Alright, Elven Blade. Let's put it on her. Okay. Sweet. Smeagol flees. Cool. Now we have to get Bilbo out. Will there be a spider war? No, there won't be, because I literally don't know when it might be coming out. So, fun. Fun, 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 fun. Alright, my turn. We'll do 2 damage on him. Cool. Takes out that one. Stinks. Cancel the next event. Okay. Test the will. What's that gonna do? Nah, that's not good for us. Alright, let's end the phase. Ooh, no 1 damage. Okay, so we know the shield guys just kind of absorb it. We'll do 1 here, I guess. That's cool. Super useful. And then I can't do anything. This is no good. We're just gonna die. Yep, that's the end of it. Legolas blows up. As we all know, that's how it ends. So I guess I'll ask you, chat, you know, well, we're gonna switch your deck. I'll ask chat, you know, what most of you play Marvel Champions, so what heroes have you all been kind of digging recently? Let's do new deck.
You fought your way.
I know Josh is doing his Bruce Banner deck, which is always exciting to hear what new decks he has going on. But what about the rest of you?
He stands not alone.
A gift I will give you.
Alright, we got our 3 heroes back. Hopefully this is it. Starting hand. Yeah, that seems good. It's fine. Oh, there's snakes now. Just FYI. Alright. 1 damage. Knocked out with the bat. I still play Quicksilver. Magic, how are you doing? It's good to see you here, too. Hopefully you're doing well. I just got Captain America yesterday, though. Captain America's a good one. It's a good, solid, all-around deck. One that I feel like a lot of people played really hard in the beginning, and it kind of slowed down a bit. Okay. So let's do... Are you over there? Yeah, Josh, are you a fan of Captain America? I feel like you never really talk about him. I've been playing Protection or Proc deck a lot. Proc Drax a lot. I think I'm onto a build for him. That's way too fragile. Really? A fragile Drax deck. I always feel like since he has so much life, like it's just hard to have like a fragile deck with him, you know what I mean? That's always kind of fascinating. His timing is weird. It's really weird. Because you're right. It is... The one card I like is the one where, you know, he gets knocked out, but you can flip him back over, whatever. So, like, he heals, like, or heals 3 if you're maxed out. Plus, he has the 4. It's just... It can be nuts. So that's how weird because they're limited port cards. I am, but I'm... Okay. Yeah, so, like, his protection cards... Drax's protection cards basically can only really be used with Drax. That's not entirely true, but it seems like they were really geared toward Drax, right? It's like the idea of doing it with anyone else is kind of like, maybe. You know, it's a weird one. I'll be honest. Actually, be interesting if you could build a good build. I feel like someone did Miss Marvel and really liked it with her. The she's pretty good with his protection cards. All right, we gotta take out this slug thing, right? 2, restore upkeep. Legolas getting punched in the face, so faint, huge. Just a will. Heal 1 onto there, perfect. But yeah, I agree. I mean, I like Captain America, but you're right. I haven't played him in a while, and then I'm like trying to think of it more and more. It really isn't just a hero I play a lot. Though I do like him. I like the way it works. But I feel the same way with like Black Panther too, right? Like I need to play more Black Panther because I really like Black Panther, but just haven't. And he's one where my timing always feels off. Hunt for supplies. My timing always feels off with Black Panther because you're right. You gotta get all of his upgrades out to do the ultimate upgrade attack. So I like Drax better in leadership. Recycling Mantis would be really good. Mantis is nuts, right? Like absolutely insane ally. All right, let's check out this thing. Deal 1 damage. Oh no, 1 damage to every ally. Oh, there's only 2. Okay, okay. Cool. Put on there. Heal up. There's also so many heroes that I feel like I need to get back into as well that I just haven't, sadly. Like I said, Black Panther's a big one. I really want to get back into Black Panther. Miss Marvel is another one. I really enjoy playing Miss Marvel. But man, I just haven't gotten to in a while. It stinks. Alright, Bayoran's Hospitality, Shield of Rohan. Can't play Feint. Can we do that? Yeah, put the block on. I like it. Oh, right. 3 onto there. Been brewing some deck ideas for the monthly challenge. War Machine and Miss Marvel, maybe the next 2. Oh, okay. I'm interested, Johnny. When you do your Miss Marvel stuff, let me know it. I'm always interested. Always interested. I'm a big fan of her deck. I'm using cards like Sidestep and Subdue to reduce damage, but never actually defend. So we can just Yep, Jay. That's right on. That's like how I play him. And I mean I play him. I'll be honest, pretty basic way. But I think it's definitely a solid way to do it. Think about the Captain Marvel when I'm done with Hulk. I love Captain Marvel. Play here and there, but I'm really looking forward to Mutant Genesis. I agree. Yeah, and I'm excited for the Spider-Man deck too. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited for it. Restore. Trying to credit the exact wrong time. I get it, dude. Alright, so let's do Aragorn damage. Take out that slug. Blew it up, naturally. Alright, we are traveling. We are pretty beaten up.
The enormous slug falls.
Guess we got to knock out the slug, which is always fun. Survive for 4 rounds. You fight across the hall to the far door. Okay, that's right. That's right. This wasn't good. Deal 1 damage. We'll take out this bad boy right there. Probably. It'd probably be October. Assuming there's no, like, major delays, yeah. But even with the new Spider-Man box, there's kind of rumors that it's going to be slightly delayed. Because it's just like the timing's weird. No one's 100% sure what's going on. Oh my gosh, she's going to get taken out. She gonna get taken out.
My axe swings too.
Yep. Oh, no.
To the west.
And then when they come with the hero packs, it should be slightly delayed too. Reddit had the final villain of the spider box. Very cool. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I'm so pumped for it. Also, speaking of Reddit, make sure you join my subreddit, where we are going to share memes. That's what I'm all about at this point in life. Just the memes. Oh, no, not. Forget that guy. Oof. Oof, that was rough. I agree. I'm really excited. Like the Thanos box I was kind of excited for. But I was really worried about Thanos because of Guardians. Right? Guardians was just such a disaster. Ooh, gross. It was such a disaster that I didn't know how the Thanos box would be. I thought Thanos was actually going to be like Ronin on steroids, which is why I was not excited at all for it. But luckily I was wrong, so that's good. Light at the end of the tunnel scenario, interesting.
I smell the stench of goblin kind.
All right, let's put 3 on here. Is that one of the new ones? Was that leaked or was that shown? Because I don't remember that one. Let's do 2. Can I not knock him out? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Knock that one out. Now we're gonna take out this bird, that's for sure. Shoot him down. Oh, hey, there's the subreddit thing. So, yeah, make sure to check that out for memes. Memes on memes on memes. Deal 1 damage. Let's put on him. And we can attack for 1. Hey. Okay. I think we're gonna do the spirit defense thing. Choose target, do 1 damage. Perfect. Is that Dale thing? Oh, it's the Sinister 6 scenario. Okay, okay. Okay. I vaguely remember that now, yeah.
You would die before your stroke fell.
Let's do 3 on that. Apply 1 progress. Oh, we could do that, that's for sure. Huge. Are the expansion boxes typically more fun than core box? I think so. There's more to it, generally speaking, right? The core has 3 scenarios versus an expansion box has 5. Plus the campaign, which is usually pretty good. Minus Guardians. But I like them. I think they're really good. The 2 heroes that they add are usually good. I think, again, if you haven't watched my Gwen Stacy / Miles Morales video, I think it's worth checking out. But I'm super pumped for Gwen Stacy. Like, super pumped. I don't think I've been this excited for a expansion box hero in a long time. And like Miles will be good, right? Like I know I always like shortchange Miles, but to me he just seems like another Captain America type hero, like a really good all-around hero that's gonna do well. You know what I mean? Like I just don't get as excited for Miles. All right, travel. Ooh, veteran accent. Oh no, we're right back to the same situation. We're gonna have Legless again with 6 life. Right, this is gonna be the last one.
Broken through the enemy ranks
Yeah.
and reached the heavy oak.
I think we're actually in a worse spot. Want a hero that is Agent Coulson? That'd be sweet, dude. Spider-Gwen seems fun and synergies. I agree. I think she's gonna be a blast. I'll be completely honest. I think she's gonna be an absolute blast. Choose one target. What's that? Let's get Gandalf out there.
I am Gandalf, and Gandalf means me.
Let's deal 3 damage to this bad boy. Can I not do damage to him? There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. Good. Good. All right. Now we're gonna punch Smeagol in the face a lot.
You would die before your stroke fell.
Okay. Watches in the dark. Don't love it. The veteran axiom in there. Oh no, 1 random attachment. No, it's gonna be Legacies. Alright, so he should run away? Yeah, he fled. Okay, cool. Cool. I saw Gwen 30 seconds. Dude, I know. I'm impressed with what they're doing. Now the other 2 heroes, which I won't mention in case anyone doesn't know who they are, I'm less excited for based off of the name. But man, what they're doing for this series is just, it's nuts. Like, it's really good. I'm very impressed, I guess is the best way to put it. But yeah, I agree. When I first saw because I think Miles I saw first too, right? I saw it and I was just like, okay, like not bad. And then you moved on, you're like, oh, hello. What's this card? Deal 2 damage to 1 random hero if Sauron has the most cards in play. Let's get Bilbo out of here. Okay.
You would die before your stroke fell.
Veteran Axe Hand, do some damage. Yeah, like I should say I'm now more excited because of the 4 we have seen so far, right? The 2 from the box and the 2 expansion ones, Nova and Ironheart. So I'm more excited that they're going to push things a bit more than before. But yeah, I'm a little cautious because that's fair. Let's see. Let's do favor. That's awesome though. Hey, kid's freaking out about that. That's so cool. Let's deal 6 damage. Get that one out of here. It's not gonna do enough. It's not gonna do enough. Stupid shield. Alright, I have 1 life left. Surely we're getting on. Agreed. Just wasn't what I was looking forward to. Agreed. Put Sylvan Tracker out there. Okay. It's fine, because we kind of need to just keep... Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Shoot, the card moved. All right.
I go to find the sun.
One last time. One last time, then I'm going to bed. So let's do a new deck selection. Let's do it with the starter deck, right?
You fought your way into the
Let's see if the
forest of
starter
Moab.
deck can win through this. I feel like that's been my go-to.
Force your
It's
bruised
the starter deck
warriors
they
to
actually give you is pretty decent.
If by life or death I can save you, I will.
I am Arwen, Elrond's daughter.
Hello, Ron's
I will
daughter.
go and look on the halls of Durin.
All right. Yeah, that's fine. I have sneak attack Gandalf. This is the first time this entire. Oh no, because I can't use it that way. It's one random ally. That's fine. We're gonna sneak attack. It wasn't a Gandalf. All right, 3 damage. Let's go on the slug. Everybody here that isn't needs to be pretty. All right. Serious question, Josh. This is for anyone though. When are they gonna do Daredevil? A year from now? 2 years from now? Fans are trying to guess the next box set, and the Defenders box set is one we all pray to get. And you might be waiting a little while. I honestly have no idea when they might do that or might not. I don't think it's gonna be that great. Canadian Daredevil would be so great. I know. It's quite the fan club, I'm not gonna lie for all you. Nah, Daredevil's fine. I was like giving Josh a hard time. Alright, let's end this phase. Person fled. It's fine. Don't need them. Okay. Restore 1 health. Solid. Keep her alive. Ithian Lookout. Warrior Sword. Alright. Slug dead. Good. I'm going to say it's longer. I have a gut feeling that I'll try not to spoil much, I guess. That the box that's expected to come out after the Sinister 6 box, right? The next box is supposed to come out. I would assume that there will be another one of those boxes in that same vein. Because I find it very hard to believe they're going to just do one expansion box with it, and that's it. I find that really hard to believe. And if they do, I'm going to be really upset. But that would be my luck too. So that's cool too. Survive for 4 rounds. Let's do this. Let's do this, chat. Let's do this. 4 rounds. We can do it. We can do it. Okay, this is cool. It's a lot of orcs. It's fine. We're doing okay. We could get a Gandalf soon. That'd be cool. Get the archer out. One damage. Agreed. I agree 100% with you, Josh. I did not want it yet. I wanted that box that's gonna be coming out to be coming out to the point where I'm like not excited about Marvel Champions anymore. And then that to be like the thing that got me back, right? Like I'm still very hyped on Marvel Champions. It's gonna be a little while before I'm not. Alright, 3. Yeah, let's do it there. What is this? Oh, location card. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's add damage. Goblin? Punch that goblin. Gimli. Gimli. Let's get the Citadel out there. Do you play any other... I do. On stream, I've played Too Many Bones. Holy cow! A lot of people want me to become famous. That's fun. Pro Star. That one sounds like the winner, right? Out of those 3 that popped up right there, Pro Star sounded like the winner one. But yeah, I do. I play Too Many Bones. I've done that on stream. Once Hoplomachus gets here, I'm going to be playing a lot of Hoplomachus, I'm going to be honest, because I love Hoplo. And I have the original one, but I haven't played on stream. And I've thought about doing some other small box games, but I'm not sure how well that would do. And it depends what you all want to see. So I let Discord vote, and they voted me down. So they said play more Lord of the Rings. That's what we want from you. And then they told me to dance. The next starter box would be the X-Men Fantastic. I agree, Jay. That's what I thought it was gonna be too. It was gonna be like the next thing, like the next big box, like kind of like where it could tie in, but it wasn't the same. Rest of the game's live. That is true. That is true with the Street Defender stuff. That's funny.
Welcome to
Alright, restore 2 life. Get her life back up. Play a fair amount of dice. I like Dice Throw. That's a fun game. I think that's a really fun game. And it was one of those things where I wish I would have done the campaign for the solo one, because I think that could have been fun, but it's also kind of expensive. And the mutants, yep. Yep. Alright, let's knock him for a bunch. A Luke Cage pack. I'm sure you'll get it soon. Well, not soon, but I'm sure you'll get it. It'd be silly not to. Oh no, my buddy. Yeah, they did. They did. If it, yeah. I don't know how I felt about that. Like, it's cool. I guess I'm getting tired of some of the Marvel stuff too. Just weird with it, I guess. All right, this is a lot of things. Hopefully we survived, right? Did we not do this yet? Did this not go down? Oh, Gimli's almost dead. Alright, let's do Spirited Defense for sure. Let's do a Gandalf.
I am Gandalf, and Gandalf means me.
Okay. Okay. Good. Shield. Knock that thing out for sure.
Fly, you fools.
All right. Oh shoot! I should have done him. No. Okay, good. Was 22, 24 miles. I know we're watching a bunch of the Marvel movies again. I like it. It's good. It's good entertainment. It's a little surprised they haven't slapped a generic fantasy skin on Champions yet. Honestly, what I'm interested in, what's the next big LCG? What is it going to be from them? I'm still holding out for Star Wars. They don't own the IP. Like, they purchased it, right? Or they rented it out, or whatever IPs work in that stuff. But I'm hoping new IP with Star Wars LCG. Just tell you, man. Make so much money. So much money. Just take all my monies. Man, this question like eats through everyone. Oops. Okay, she blew up. Everborn is gonna be the last one with 3 life. Perfect. He-Man, the LCG. Give it to us.
And reach the heavy oaken door. Rushing into the
Iron
room
Fist,
beyond,
Misty Knight.
you hastily barricade the door behind you. Hinges rattle and
Definitely,
fly as the
definitely
elves
Electro and
release
Luke
the
Cage for
powerful
sure.
blade,
Iron Fist would be
urged
cool.
on by a
I think Iron Fist would be really cool. Misty and Colleen would be a little tougher, just since I don't think a lot of people know them. Okay. Guard of the Citadel. We could do this. It's fine. Cool. Cool. This is good. Defenders, villains, Kingpin, and who?
Is in my hands no longer.
This game, man. This game got really tough. We're gonna have to use my Facebook points to level up. I know, there's so much speculation, so much cool things that could come out. And it's funny too, because each time this stuff gets like spoiled, I keep telling myself, I'm not gonna listen to the spoilers this time. I'm gonna stop. And then I do. And then I watch the spoilers, and I'm like less excited about it. Not that I'm less excited. It's just like a different excitement, I guess, when you know what's gonna be coming out, right? It's a little tougher. I think they do their own thing. I don't think they really line it up per se. I think they just kind of do their own thing. And it does seem to line up. But even the spider stuff, like, well, I don't want to say too much, but with the spider stuff, it's not really lined up the way I thought it would. Like, whatever. We'll get into it when the more of the spider stuff comes out. But like that one's like lined up but slightly off. Does that make sense? Because it doesn't relate to Tom Holland's Spider-Man as much as other Spider-Man stuff. So, but you're right, it does line up for sure. I mean, as designers, I'm sure that in the back of their head, I wonder if they ever sit there and they go, oh, what if it doesn't do well, right? Like what if Marvel Champions, like, this box just fails? Like, I wonder if they were like flying high for a while, where they were like, oh, we nailed it, we're not gonna park, because before the Guardian box, right? Like, that game was so highly received and like everybody loved everything about it. And then Guardians came out, and I wonder if it knocked them down a peg or two. That they're like more cautious with this stuff, right? So they kind of do want to line it up now, and they kind of do want it to like match a little bit, because maybe they can sell a bit off of that. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that is what they do or anything, but it'd be a smart move, I guess, business wise. But two, like, I don't want to make them sound like they're arrogant, because I don't really know them, and they're probably not. They're probably very all nice people, but I'm still wondering, like, there was just so much hype around Marvel Champions, and it rose up on the rankings so fast, you know. It was expansion box 2. So it was Core, Rise of Red Skull, Guardians, then Thanos. And like, when the Core came out, everyone loved it. Everyone loved all the heroes except Hulk. People really loved Green Goblin. People really loved Rise of the Red Skull. And Guardian Box, when it was announced on Gen Con Online or whatever, right? That's where it was announced. So I remember exactly where I was when it was announced, because I was beyond hype. Instagram went nuts. Like, Facebook went nuts. Like, all these different social medias went nuts for that box, because there was so much hype behind it. And everyone got it. It was like, you know, sad trombone sound. Or trumpet or whatever it is. Oh, good times. Good times. But yeah, but that led to why I was couldn't cover up the chaos with that Guardian. Nah. All right, chat. So, interesting. All right, chat. Well, I appreciate you all hanging out. I appreciate you still all hanging out, even though we were playing video games there for the end. That means a lot. It's nice to just be able to turn it on, hang out, use less brain power. The feedback was universally, it's too hard, and they overcorrected with Guardians. Too easy. Yeah. I was like, okay. I was like, No, I agree. They definitely overcorrected. They way overcorrected. And I mean, I've known, I've said this so many times. I'm sure it annoys people, but like with the Guardians box, the most frustrating thing was, like, Ronin could have actually been a really good villain, in the sense that you start him at 11 difficulty and then all of his other cards bring him down to like a 7, right? So it's a super steep uphill climb right in the beginning, right? Super steep. And then like it kind of gets easier as long as you survive a bit. So too easy. Hey, it beats me a lot. It beats me a lot on stream. It was just easy in the sense that I honestly think people were just using the same heroes in the strongest format, and they were like, "Oh, it's easy now," right? GG. And yes, Canadian I'm excited too. So I guess really quick, schedule wise. Well, exactly. That's a great point, Jay. So schedule-wise, like I said, tomorrow during the day, 3:30 Eastern time, we are going to play more Dicey Dungeons. If you have not been around for Dicey Dungeons, it's fantastic. It's just dice, and we put them in slots, and we have dice fight other things, and the game's kind of snarky, so it's really, really cool in that sense. So we're doing Dicey Dungeons, 3:30 tomorrow. We do it for about an hour. Tuesday, we're going to do most likely Dicey Dungeons again, maybe something else different. But we're going to do that a little bit for Tuesday, and to warm up for the main event, which is Tuesday night. For those that don't know, Tuesday night we're playing Marvel Champions. We're doing the stream versus me. Okay, so all you that are here, and hopefully more that show up, you will be able to use your channel points to change the way the game plays. So you'll be able to add threat onto the game. You'll be able to add damage. You'll be able to randomly discard a card from my hand. You'll be able to let the villain attack. It's going to cost a fair amount of channel points. So that's why I encourage hanging out with me on Monday and Tuesday. But it's going to cost a fair amount of channel points. And there's going to be a global timer. So it's not going to just, you're not all going to be able to spam it, right? There's going to be a slight cooldown period. But you'll be able to affect my game. On top of that, I will also allow it for new people or people that don't want to use channel points, but you can also use bits, which is basically cents, right? So you can pay a couple cents and do the same exact thing and to affect the game. I'll go through it in more detail Monday, Tuesday, definitely Tuesday when we get it all set up. And then we're going to try it. We're going to try it and see how it goes. I'll do a practice round in the beginning so you all come just hang out for a little bit and get some more points. And then we'll go do the real thing. If it works well, looks as 2,000 points. Perfect. Keep getting the keep getting the magic. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll do it at least once. We'll do it the first time, see how it goes. If we need to make, differences. Tempted to spend $4,000 on Baby Shark. Just saying. You can listen to Baby Shark for a little bit. Or you know what? At the very end, Josh, after you spend all your points that have Absorbing Man attack me 3 times in a row, and I get destroyed, you can play Baby Shark as a celebration. Yes, but you have to figure out a way to whittle that stick and transfer it to the computer to me. So that's the tricky thing. That's the tricky thing. But it'll be great fun. And like I said, this is going to be the first iteration of it. I also have an idea where we're going to do chat, or good chat, bad chat, which is the same exact thing basically, but some of you can help me if you would like to, right? I'll throw Josh a bone and I'll say Harry Potter is a great fantasy novel because I'm losing this game poorly and hopefully he will heal me, right? So we'll do it that way too as well. So we'll play different ways. This is kind of a way I just want to add a little something different to the game. Again, we'll start off playing a normal game of Marvel Champions, but past that we'll have a more interactive one. We'll add marbles into it because you all love marbles. And I'm not going to do these things all the time because I want you all to be able to use channel points, but I will give you a heads up when we do it again. Most likely the next time we do something like this Tuesday thing is not going to be for another month because I want you all going back and using channel points and having fun and not like worrying about hoarding them. I'll give you fair notice. So. Poor Dark. I was really hoping he would be here so he can just really load back up on the channel points, but it's all right. It's all right. We'll get him. But yeah, so the type of like thing where you spend channel points to affect the game, we're probably gonna do it once a month, like I said. Just so you're all not pigeonholed to try to like worry about hoarding them. I'll give you fair notice when we do something like this again. But anyway, that's the rough idea. And yeah, if you haven't joined the Discord, I think almost everyone here has, but if you haven't, if you would like to, make sure you do that. Make sure you check out my YouTube channel. And then finally, the last most important thing, the newest thing, which is the most exciting, is the subreddit. So that we can look at memes together and we can laugh. And then if you find more memes, you can put them online. So, you know, maybe we'll talk about it on stream because I don't know. I just really love some of the Lord of the Rings memes out there. I think they are hilarious. So anyway, I appreciate you all. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I really do. It's a lot of fun. I wish we could have won this quest in Lord of the Rings, but oh well. Oh well. Maybe next Sunday we'll do better in the next one, or maybe next week we'll just play Marvel Champions all week. Just 2 times next week. I don't know. We'll see. All right, everyone. Take care. I will see you next time.